So I'm always getting questions on how do you detach from someone that you love, or how do you detach from someone that you still gotta consistently see, maybe co-parents, and not give a fuck. The first thing that you gotta do is cut the emotional supply. Stop texting them. Stop calling them. Stop answering their text messages. Stop picking up their phone calls. Unless you guys have a child together, and I think I spoke about this in certain of my videos, unless there's a child, you guys gotta keep that gray rock method. And the gray rock method basically is that you just keep things about the child. Make it about the baby. A lot of people that co-parent, they make things so much about themselves than it is about that kid because they want to keep that access to that other person. They still have feelings. They still have that emotional tie to that person. So when you have a child involved, just keep it about the child. Don't be sending long essays. Don't be telling them about your day. Don't be telling them you went to the nail salon and they didn't do your nails right. Like, don't be venting to your co-parenting like they're your friend, like they're your lover. So if you really want to learn how to detach, cut the emotional supply. If you guys got no kids involved, no pet involved, no lease, if you really don't got children involved, it is so easy to detach and let go. I don't know why people make it seem like breakup culture is so hard, because I'm telling you, when you really was with someone who's really not right for you, someone who's really done you wrong, someone who's really broken your heart, after a while, you be grateful that you're not even with that person, that you let that person go, because that's someone else's misery. That's someone else's pain. Let somebody else adopt baggage that you had to deal with. Let that be someone else's lesson. Breakup culture, everybody make it seem like, oh my God, it's so hard. It's the end of the world. Is it really the end of the world to not be with someone that did not treat you right? Cut the emotional supply. Stop texting them through the hours of the night. Stop trying to be in their business. Another thing that y'all gotta do is stop sleeping with this person, because if y'all keep sleeping with this person, your body is still tied to this person. Like, you starting to create a soul tie where your body, it just misses the familiarity of this person. And then it'd be more harder to detach because you may not want to be with them emotionally and mentally anymore. You get addicted to the way that person pleases you or how you please them. Y'all know each other's spots so well. Y'all know how to please each other. That can become really hard to let go of. If you horny, go on Amazon, go buy that rose clitoris. Is gonna help you out. There's other ways. Number 2, reframe the fantasy. Instead of thinking about, oh, we could have had this perfect relationship, this person could have been really good to me. Instead of romanticizing about your past, about the little good moments, even if you guys had good moments, you guys had happy moments, don't let your brain trick you into thinking that the potential that person had in that relationship, that could be the reality. You have to realize y'all broke up for a reason. Maybe y'all kept breaking up. Maybe this person kept mistreating you. This person kept disrespecting you. This person kept betraying you. You got to remember the disrespect before you try to romanticize your past, because your brain has a funny way of tricking you into thinking that your past, your familiarity, somebody that you're comfortable with is the person that you should be with. And don't let your brain trick you into thinking that. You need to reframe. And instead of thinking of it as a fantasy, realize it as this could be your reality. This person did not treat me well. This person did not value what we had. This person kept me crying more at night than this person kept me smiling. Don't think of it as maybe there's potential, maybe there's hope. No, that person kept constantly hurting you. That person kept constantly disrespecting you. You was constantly let down and hurt. That's what you're going to keep signing up for. And those are the results that you're going to keep having. Remember the tears that you was crying every single night. Remember the late night phone calls that you was calling your friends or maybe your family, sobbing about this person, how much you deserve so much better, how much that person put you through. Do not think about the happy moments that you guys had. Think about the reality, what this person really put you through, what this person really could have dragged you through. Like I always said, remember the disrespect. Before you think about the happy times, think about the really bad times. That's why y'all not together anymore. Always remember why you guys did not work out. Number 3, redirect your energy. Seriously, stop always trying to think about this person all day, every day. Stop bringing this person up into conversations. Stop trying to figure out what this person is doing. If you're always thinking about this person, journal how you feel. Seriously, journal it. Pray about it. Talk to God about it. Be like, God, why am I thinking about this person? God, I can't let this person go. Why is my mind always on this person? Like, God, why am I still hurting? How do I detach? How do I heal? Write it down. Do not let your thoughts roam here for free. You need to vent it out. You need to let it out, because keeping it here, you're not healing. You're only coping. And the more you cope, you're going to get into negative thoughts. You're never going to heal. You're never going to grow. You're never going to evolve. And you're never going to attract the person that you're meant to be with. So let it out. Journal it out. Pray about it. Complete a goal. The best thing that you can do when you're trying to detach from somebody is try to keep yourself busy. Do something that makes you happy. Spend time with your kids. Go out for a walk. Live your best life. Book a trip. Put yourself in a nice setting where you're enjoying yourself, where you're treating yourself, where you're making yourself happy. The things that you was begging from your last person, you making it happen for yourself, and you start to realize that you don't really need anybody. You just gotta value and love yourself more so that God could put the right person in front of you. Complete a goal. Follow your dreams. Write whatever it is that you want to accomplish in this life. Write it down. Don't even vent to your friends and your family, because most of them be giving you bad advice. You know, every time I was going through something, I always had somebody so dumb giving me so much bad advice. So you know what I do? I pick up a notebook and I just start journaling everything down. That's part of healing. It takes time. Every day you're healing. Every day it's going to get better. And sometimes it's going to get worse, and that's okay. And nothing good comes from having bad thoughts, because when you have bad thoughts, you're going to have a negative mindset. You have a negative mindset, so you're going to keep having bad days. Do something for you that's going to benefit you tomorrow, benefit your kids. If you have kids, make yourself happy. Number 4, starve your curiosity. Every time people break up, y'all always want to run to social media and check on what they're doing, what they're up to, just to see how they're doing. Stop doing that. You're only going to drive yourself crazy. You're only going to get yourself hurt, and you're going to dig yourself into a bigger hole. Stop worrying about what your ex is doing. I really believe if you don't have your exes on social media, have them blocked, because they're going to be watching you. They're going to be watching you, and you're going to be so curious that you just want to know. It's normal. It's a natural feeling, and you're going to be addicted to trying to find out some dirt. And that's a waste of time. That's a waste of your energy. That whole entire time, you know, you could have been going to the gym. You could have been going out for a walk. You could have been journaling. You could have been doing other stuff with your life that's more productive, instead of putting all that time and energy on your ex. Forget about what they're doing. You're sending that desperate energy to them. You know, you're letting them win. They're having control over you, emotional control and power over you, because you're still stuck on them. Just try to not search for them. Don't try to look for them. What I do, I block all my exes on social media, because I don't want people knowing what I'm doing. You don't want people knowing what you're doing either. You just want to thrive. You want to live your best life, not focus on them too much. Starve the curiosity. Stop worrying about what they're doing, because they're not worrying about what you're doing. As long as you keep giving them emotional power, they're winning and you're losing, and you're making yourself look crazy. So number 5 on detaching is visualize your upgrade. I usually go to bed, I'll pray, but I'll visualize my dream partner, my dream house, my dream career. I always think about it, and I'll visualize it. I'll write it down. I'll pray about it. Just visualize your dream partner. The more you guys keep doing, I know this exercise sounds crazy, but the more you actually visualize your dream partner, y'all start to realize that your ex does not fit the vision. Y'all start to really learn that y'all ex that don't fit the vision is actually a lesson. And that lesson is going to heal you and build you up for your blessing. Really visualize what you want in a dream partner. And I could tell y'all right now, y'all ex is not it. Because if it was your ex, you wouldn't be going through this. You wouldn't be constantly breaking up with them, or they breaking up with you. Y'all watching breakup videos, how to heal, how to detach. Because the right person, I'm telling you, it's not about you learning how to detach. The right person, you never have to worry about healing from them, where you are constantly disappointed, where you constantly crying and begging at night. And I can almost guarantee you, what y'all praying for with your exes, that person is not it. And that's exactly why God keeps separating y'all, because God wants you to know that you deserve something better. Detachment is not really about pretending that you don't like them anymore, that you don't want them anymore, that you don't love them anymore. It's about genuinely shifting your focus until you really just don't care anymore. That's what detachment is. You're just shifting your mindset. You're shifting your energy, because wherever your energy goes, your focus flows. So if you start to focus on your dream partner, your dream life, you manifesting all your goals, and you actively working on it, that's always going to happen. But if you're constantly focusing on your ex, you're going to keep attracting people like your ex, or you're going to keep attracting your ex, and you're going to be in this repetitive, toxic, non-ending cycles. You know how many people I know that's been in this cycle for years? I've been in this cycle for years, so I know exactly how it feels, and I've been through it, and I've been living it. So I'm on the other side, and that's why I'm saying this is how you really detach and let go. Let go for real. Let go love genuinely. Don't try to fake it. It's okay if you still have feelings for that person. It's normal, but it's not about pretending you don't care about them. It's actually about you shifting your mind so that you really don't care about them anymore. You don't care even if they care or even if they try to come back. All you care is about leveling up, and you care about having a better life for you and attracting the right person when that time comes. So these are the 5 ways that you can learn to detach and heal. I got a healing guide coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. I will see y'all for my next video.